As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
My eyes are yours.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan will.
I seek an honorable...
Orders, mighty Sultan!
Confusing me with a dip.
What does the Sultan will?
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? We accept this concludes our meeting, yes?
As you will, Sultan. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
As my Sultan wills.
God will see justice served in our battles.
We will engage them honorably. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Orders. We move.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle! As my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan?
I will defeat you honorably, my...
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
Doubt my word, and you condemn yourself to purgatory.
Salam alaikum.
Na'am.
Admire.
Attacking the infidel fleet! The sea!
I serve the faith. Yes, Sultan. Salam alaikum.
Marhaba. Have you come to the...
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. Inshallah.
Orders, mighty Sultan! Inshallah, our wind shall be fair. Like the weary camel, now we must rest.
As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle.
I serve.
Na'am, great Sultan. We are no threat to your fleet, Sadiq.
The Sultan's will. Unseen, invisible, leaving no trace, Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan!
End the hostilities, then we can talk again.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Yes, my master?
Is there something I can do for we have no complaints?
Something else you'd like to suggest?
Not a bad offer. Your time was most...
As you will, Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
Na'am, great Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Salam alaikum. Boarding.
As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. We will engage them honorably.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours. Confusing me with a diplomat, Sadiq. As much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
As my Sultan wills.
Yalla! My Sultan wishes you dead!
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle!
I serve another master. You must deal with him.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Inshallah, I will continue tomorrow.
As my Sultan wills.
Orders. How may I serve, Sultan? confusing me with a diplomat, Sadiq.
As my Sultan wills. We move at first light. Tomorrow's journey awaits. As my Sultan wills.
Is it me?
Na'am.
What is it you would discuss with me? Farewell, noble one.
Na'am. Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan. What does the Sultan will?
Is there something I can do for you? I see you have further proposals? Very well, we are listening. It seems we have... Goodbye.
Seeking an audience, mighty Sultan. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
I seek an...
Orders, mighty Sultan. Na'am, great Sultan. Joining the fleet, Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We will engage them honorably. We shall endure outside their walls. Lay siege. As my Sultan wills. Na'am. We move at first light. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. Tomorrow's journey awaits. As my Sultan wills.
Salam alaikum. Boarding ship. Boarding.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We move at first light.
Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Alhamdulillah! We have prevailed! These are now our people's lands! As my Sultan wills. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Sultan. Orders.
As my Sultan wills. Na'am. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Sultan, as you will. Forming up together, Sultan. Sultan.
I serve the faith.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We move at first light. As my Sultan wills.
Salam alaikum. Boarding ship.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
We will not surrender these.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Until death! Victory, Sultan!
Course set.
As my Sultan wills.
Yes, my master? Nuh-uh. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. We shall board at once.
I serve the faith. Boarding.
It matters not how pious you are. Your idol is false.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. We move at first light.
Orders. Orders.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
How may I serve, Sultan?
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan. Na'am. As my Sultan wills.
Orders. Sultan. Yalla.
As my Sultan wills. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We march. Joining the ranks.
Salam alaikum. I serve the Salam alaikum. Yes, Sultan. Today's journey ends, great Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
I serve the faith. Inshallah, I will continue tomorrow.
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle! As my Sultan, as my Sultan,
Orders.
as my Sultan wills.
The Holy Bible may preach peace, but when it is Christendom itself that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness the Pope has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the armies of Christendom to put aside their differences and unite under one banner, the sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Of course, Sultan.
Sultan. We move, Sultan. We rest here, Sultan. Merging our armies. How many? Allah. Forming up together, Sultan.
Salam alaikum. At once. I serve the faith.
I serve another master. You must deal with him. Confusing me with it.
As my Sultan wills. Na'am. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. We will engage them honorably. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. This will be as my Sultan wills. We move at first light.
How may I serve, Sultan? Orders. Continuing to...
As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle! Has the time come to strike, as my Sultan wills? Tomorrow's journey awaits. We move at first light.
How may I serve, Sultan?
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan, as you will. The sun sets on today's journey.
As my Sultan...
Salam alaikum.
As my Sultan wills. We shall go.
I serve the faith. Inshallah, I will continue tomorrow.
Orders, mighty Sultan!
As my Sultan wills.
Orders.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. We shall board.
Yes, Sultan.
As my Sultan wills.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Course set.
Salam alaikum.
Naam, great Sultan.
Don't worry. Once I convert you, you'll thank me.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
My lord, you have a proposition. I have no. Something else you'd like to suggest? On behalf of my people, goodbye. I look forward to our next meeting.
Zaida, mighty Sultan. I cannot go there. Resting here, mighty Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Yes, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan. Forming up together, Sultan.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. Yes, Sultan. Salam alaikum.
Course set.
Orders.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum.
Orders, mighty Sultan. Yes, Sultan.
We are not contesting these waters with you.
Sibni Rawadi, infidel.
As my Sultan wills.
Sultan.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan will. As my Sultan wills. Naam. Setting a watch here, mighty Sultan. Of course, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. This will be an honorable battle. Has the time come to strike, mighty Sultan? As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
Na'am, great Sultan.
I serve the faith. Salam alaikum. I serve the faith.
As my Sultan wills.
Yalla! My Sultan wishes you dead. I will not waste words on you.
As my Sultan wills.
We don't normally trade with the enemy.
Salam alaikum. I serve the faith. I cannot. Salam alaikum. Yes, Sultan.
As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills. Yes, Sultan! We close for battle! Has the time come to strike, mighty Sultan?